XRP Future Millionaire. It's Thursday, October 19th, 2023 at 6:14 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is some breaking news for TikTok here. I did a live over on YouTube, but I'm not able to share that whole video here. So the breaking news is that the SEC retreated and it dropped charges against Christian A. Larsen and Bradley Garlinghouse. So they have surrendered. So essentially here, Ripple XRP has won the lawsuit. There will not be no trial in April, so throw all that other information out that we've seen in the past couple of weeks, as the SEC voted to drop charges against, or drop the lawsuit against Christian A. Larsen and Bradley Garlinghouse, successfully surrendering to the Ripple XRP. So let's read this. The SEC retreats from high-stakes lawsuit over XRP cryptocurrency. Agency agrees to dismiss allegations against Ripple Labs executives after earlier losing part of its case against the company. The Securities and Exchange Commission on Thursday said it would drop its lawsuit against two cryptocurrencies executives who oversaw $1.5 billion in sales of a digital coin known as XRP, in a move that boasts the industry's battle against the traditional regulation. The dismissal of civil claims against Brad Garlinghouse and Christian A. Larsen, who sued for assisting Ripple Labs sales, will likely encourage wealthy crypto defendants to fight regulators in court. At the same time, the SEC withdrawing from the case preserves its resources for bigger lawsuits. So that is the breaking news right now. I don't want to get into much more. The only other thing I want to show is what Bradley Garlinghouse said. He said, today was an even better day. Ripple 3, SEC 0. And I just wanted to show you the oversight so you could see what was happening and not just hearing it from me. In all seriousness, Chris and I, in a case involving no claims of fraud or misrepresentations, were targeted by the SEC in a ruthless attempt to personally ruin us and the company so many have worked hard to build for over a decade. The SEC repeatedly kept its eye off the ball while secretly meeting with the likes of SBF, failing again and again to protect U.S. consumers and businesses. How many millions of taxpayer dollars were wasted? Feels good to finally be vindicated. And Stuart Elderody said, the SEC made a serious mistake going after Brad and Chris personally, and now they've capitulated, dismissing all charges against our executives. This is not a settlement. This is a surrender by the SEC, and this is what it said. Stipulation of voluntary dismissal. It is hereby stipulated and agreed by and between the parties and or the respective counsel that the above caption action is voluntarily dismissed with prejudice against defendants Bradley Garlinghouse, Christian A. Larsen, and without cost pursuant to Rule 41A, yada, 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 of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure. Document filed by Securities and Exchange Commission. Proposed document to be reviewed and processed by clerk's office staff. No action required by chambers. Attachments number 1, stipulation of voluntary dismissal. Partial as to aiding and abetting institutional sales claims only. So now institutions now have the green light to buy. And as you hear, Ripple XRP has now got the upper hand here as the SEC has surrendered and will not pursue against Bradley A. Garlinghouse and Christian A. Larsen for institutional sales, and there will be no trial in April 24. Massive victory, and if you're a fan and holder of XRP, get ready, ladies and gentlemen, because this is a massive victory of the ages. Please make sure to hit that heart button. If you're on YouTube, hit that like button, as it will greatly help push the analytics.